So now another type number 8. Type number 8. To obtain standard deviation of discrete data. You know, for standard deviation or variance for discrete data, formula are for mean x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon n. This is the formula for mean. Sigma fi xi upon n is the formula. And for variance, s square or sigma square, formula is sigma fi xi minus x bar whole square whole upon n. These are the two formulas, right, which we have to apply for solving this question, right? So according to this, what we require first, x bar, that is the formula for x bar is this, right? So means sigma fi xi we have to do, right? So given observations are xi are 6, 10, 14, 18, 24, 28 and 30. These are the observations, right? So I am making table. You can do yourself also, try yourself, right? So you can know how far you understand, right? आपको कितना पता चला है, आप क्या इंडिपेंडेंटली सॉल्व कर सकते हैं कि नहीं, वो भी आपको पता चलेगा, right? So and I hope you can, I know you are able to solve this everything, right? Because you did in 10th standard this type of examples, right? So this is xi. Now for formula what we require, fi xi. Okay, fine. Fi is also given, so I forgot to write fi. So this is 2, 4, 7, 12, 8, 4 and 3. Now you know sigma fi is the total number of observations. So sigma fi is equal to total number of observations, that is n, is equal to sum of these all observations, right? So now 4 plus 2, 6, 30, 25, 33, 37 and 40. So answer is 40. So sigma fi is 40. Now what we require for mean, sigma fi into xi, right? So I am writing fi into xi. Means you have to multiply these two. So 6 into 2 is 12. So this is 0, 1, 2, 10 into 4, 40. So 0, 4, 0. 14 into 7, 98, right? 10, 7, 70 and 7, 4, 28. 70 plus 28 is 98. 12 into 18 is 216, right? 216. 12 into 10 is 120 and 12 into 8, 96. So 120 plus 96, either 18 plus 10, 180 and 18 into 2, 36. So 180 into 30 plus 36 is 216, that you know, right? In earlier classes, right, that is in bridge courses, I gave this all type of shortcuts, how to multiply easily and quickly, right? So 24 into 8 is 192. So this is 192, right? 20 into 8, 160. 160 and 8 into 4, 32. So 160 into 32, sorry, plus 32 is 192. Now 28 into 4, that you know how much? 12, right? 20 into 4, 80. And 3 into 2, 8 into 4, 32. So this is 112. So this is 112. And 3 into 3, 9 into 0. Right? So 0, 9, 0. So this is sigma fi xi. Now we require sum of this, that is sigma fi xi is equal to 2, 10, 16, 18, 20. So 0. So 0, right? 2 carries. So 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 7, 9, 16, 17, 26, 27 and 36. So 6 into 23. So 3, 2, 5, 6 and 7. So answer is 760 is sigma fi xi. So mean first, right? For first method, I am finding here, right? So mean is equal to, for first method, x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon n. So this is sigma fi xi is 760, right? Is 760 divided by total number of observation n is 40. So this is 0 cut. So 76 by 4, that is 19. Right? So your mean is 19 now x bar. Now for variance, formula is this: xi minus x bar whole square into fi and sum. Right? So sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square upon n. For that, what we require? Xi minus x bar whole square. So next column will be, we require xi minus x bar whole square. So this is your xi. These are the observations, and mean is 19. So 19 minus 6 is 13, and 13 square is 169. 10 minus 19 is 9, and 9 square is 81. Remember, keep in mind, these are the squares, so you have to take the square of the difference, right? Then 14. 14 minus 19. 14 minus 19 is 5. 5 square is 25. 18 minus 19, 1. 1 square is 1. 24 minus 19 is 5. So 5 square is 25. 28 minus 19 is 9. And 9 square is 81. And 30 minus 19 is 11. And 11 square is 121. Now sum of this required. Sorry, fi into xi minus x bar whole square. Right? So now multiply this with fi. So this is nothing here. So fi into xi minus x bar whole square you require. Fi into xi minus x bar whole square you require. So this is xi minus x bar whole square into frequency is this. So 169 into 2. 169 into 2 is 338. 81 into 4. 324. So this is 324. 25 into 7. 175. So this is 175. 12 into 1 is 12. So 0, 1, 2. 25 into 8 is 200. So this is 200. 81 into 4 is 324. 121 into 3 is 363. So this is 363. And sum of these whole numbers, that is fi into xi minus x bar whole square, is sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square is equal to, I am writing equal to here, this is equal to, now sum of this, 8, 4, 12, 17, 19, 23, 26. So 6. 2 carries here. Right? Be careful while you are adding the numbers. Right? On calculator also be careful. Suppose you are pressing 2 and instead of 2 you are pressing this like this, and your this second finger will be on 5. Then instead of 2 you are pressing 5. So be careful. Check 2 times. Right? So 3, 2, 5, 7, 14, 15, 17 and 6, 23. So 3. Again carries 2. So 5, 8, 9, 11, 14 and 17. So answer is 1736. Answer is 1736. Now variance. So variance S square is equal to, either sigma square is equal to sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square whole upon n. Whole upon n. So this is equal to sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square is 1736. So this is 1736 divided by total number of observation is 40. So this is 40. So 40 into 4, right? 160. So 4, 160 and 13. 13 into 0, 130. 130, that is 40 into 3, 120. So 43 point. It will be, I think so, 4. Right? You can check on calculator. So variance is 43.4 for first simple method. Now if you want to apply a shortcut method, right? Then your formula for mean is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di upon n, a plus sigma fi di upon n, where di is equal to xi minus a, di is equal to xi minus a, and variance s square either sigma square is equal to sigma fi di whole square upon n. So sigma fi di whole square upon n minus sigma fi di upon n whole square, either mean whole square, that you know, right? So now we have to assume mean, right? Because we are going to apply shortcut method. So second OR, for OR method, this is our second method. You have to apply whatever you want and convenient for you. But I am suggest this shortcut method to apply always, right? Because see, the multiplication here are very large number and you are not able to multiply numbers orally. You need someone help, that is calculator's help. So in this method you can multiply independently without help of calculator, right? So I will suggest this method always. So for assuming, we have to assume mean. So from xi we have to assume. So suppose this is your assuming. So a is equal to 80 is your assuming. So we assume that capital A is equal to let capital A. I think we require space here. So a is equal to 80. That is our assume mean, right? Now what we require? So fi is already here. So we require di, and di is xi minus a. So here we require di, and that is xi minus a. Di is xi minus a, right? So xi is this, minus a is 18. So 6 minus 18. 6 minus 18 is minus 12. Then 10 minus 18 is minus 8. 14 minus 18 is minus 4. 18 minus 18 is 0. 24 minus 18 is 6. 28 minus 18 is 10. And 30 minus 18 is 12. So this is your di. Now what we require? fi into di. So next column A will be fi into di. Next column will be fi into di. Right? Now compare two methods. Right? If you want to apply this method directly, then you require only these two, xi fi for second method, xi fi, and then starting from directly this. So no need of these three columns for second method, right? But we are finding out both together. That's why we are writing like this, right? Instead of making another table, right? So in exam you have to prepare table according what you require in formula, right? So now fi di. So fi di, fi is this and di is this. So minus 24 multiplication, right? This is minus 32. Got it? This is 7 into 4 is minus 28. So this is minus 28. This will be 0. Then di is this, fi this. 12 into 6 is 72. 8 into 10 is 80. And 12 into 4, 48. Right? So you require sum of this fi di. So sigma fi di is equal to, so sigma fi di is equal to sum of this. Right? So first of all, sum of this is 8 plus 2, 10, 14, 4, 1, 3, 6, 8. So this is minus 84. Sum of this is minus 84 and sum of positive number is 8 plus 2, 10, 0, 1, 8, 16, 20. So this is 200. So 200 minus, this is 200 minus Fi di, right? We are making some mistake. Fi di. Okay, here. This is 8 into 6, 48, and we are writing 78. And 4 into 10, 40. So one observation we are missing. And 3 into 12, 36. So this is 36. So now sum is, because my answer is different than this one, that's why I am checking, right? 8 into 6, 4. Okay, see, this is 4. This is 4, right? 8 into 6, 14. So 4, 1, 5. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12. 124. So this is 16 and 24 is 40. So 124, this is 124. This is 124. What we did here, we writing 0 here and then multiply 12 by this, 12 by 6, 8 by 10 and this 4. So we are multiplying by crossing. Because we write this 0, that's why multiplication 0, and we are not skipping here also one step. We are writing 12 into 6, right? So make alert yourself also. So sigma Fi di is 40. So here, according to this formula, your mean will be, so x bar is equal to, formula is A plus sigma Fi di, sigma Fi di upon n. So assume mean is 8, 18, and sigma Fi di is 40. So divide by 40. N is 40. So divide by 40. Your answer will be 18 plus 1. That is 19. What we require for x bar, because we get x bar 19 here, right? Okay. Now for this formula, what we require? Di square. So Fi di square means this is Fi di, and multiply this with this di, you will get your answer, right? So this is 24 into 12, 24 into 10, 240, and 24 into 2 is 48, right? So answer is 288. So Fi di square is 288. 32 into 2, 8 into 3, 240 plus 16. So answer is 256. 240 plus 16 is 256. 28 into 4 is 112. 112. This is 00. Right? Now this 48 into 6 is 288. 640 into 6 is 240, and 8 6 are 48. So answer will be 288. So answer is 288. This is 40 into 100, sorry, 40 into 10, 400, and 36 into 12 is 432. So this is 432, and sum of this, that is sigma Fi di square, is equal to sigma Fi di square. Now sum of this will be 1776. I am writing directly because I know. So sum of this is 1776. So applying this formula for variance, this formula, so variance will be S square, either sigma square is equal to sigma Fi di square upon n minus sigma Fi di upon n whole square. So sigma Fi di square is 1776. So 1776 divided by 40 minus x bar. X bar is 19, right? Either sigma Fi di is 40 divided by 40, right? Sigma Fi di. So sigma Fi di is, sigma Fi di is, where is sigma Fi di is 40 divided by 40 whole square, right? So this is 1776 divided by 40 is 44.4. I'm knowing this, so I'm writing, right? Minus 40 divided by 40 is 1. So again answer will be 43.4. So again answer is 43.4. So this is your S square, right? So this one is easy than this. right? So always use shortcut method for any type of examples, either for ungrouped data, either for group data, in discrete, or maybe in continuous. Okay. So similar type of 4 examples are here. Question number 5 and question number 6. Right? You have to find out mean and variance. You can apply any one formula. No need to solve by using both formulas. Right? You can apply this formula, simple formula, shortcut method, and solve all 4 examples. And these are for only I am giving you for your practice, because you need practice more. But otherwise nothing to do. You have to assume di is equal to xi minus a, so you have to assume mean from here and then counting, right? So observations are 98, 93, 94, so never go for this, because in this you will find difficulties, because you have to multiply large numbers and sum of the large numbers, right? So that's why I suggest you to use this method, short methods, for all 4 examples. In exam also, I request you to apply shortcuts method always, right? No need to go for this method, right? Never use this method. But you have to remember also, because for MCQ purpose, and this is the base, and from this we derive this formula, right? So this question 5, question 6, and illustration 9 and illustration 11, I am leaving for you as a homework. Okay? So do this practice at home, and if you have any problem, then you may contact as usually, right?